Hi Aquarius, welcome to Mystic River. My name is Maria and I'm pleased to prepare your reading for the month of September 2019. Aquarius, this is for Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of September 2019. Please, Oracle, what is the message for Aquarius for this month of September 2019? It's here, Sun, Moon and Rising. Sun, Moon and Rising for Aquarius. What is the message? This one. Thinker. Not surprise. Aquarius. This is, it speaks of being logical, being objective, being intellectual. Make decisions through your mind, with the help of your mind, right? I always say follow your heart, which is, I keep saying, but always in combination. For example, in a relationship, you may have a lot of desire and, you can be infatuated with somebody, but you need to use your mind to see, do we really have things in common? This has a possibility to work, trying to calm down those desires and that little fire that you may have for somebody, and see things through a more logical and objective mind. The thinker is making strategy for some type of endeavor that you want to pursue or something like that. Again, desire is important, the drive is important, but you need to look at things more objectively and logically, like more cold at face value, and that type of energy. We'll see how it works with the reading. Sun, Moon and Rising, you are air sign, so I'm not surprised that comes up. Sun, Moon and Rising in Aquarius. What is the message for the month of September? Remember, Aquarius, these are general readings. Not all the messages are going to resonate with you. So please use your intuition to discern which one of these messages are for you and the ones you need to ignore. Let's connect, concentrate. For September 2019, what is the message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising? And we are ready. I shuffle before I start the readings, but I need to connect with you, and I think that shuffling in front of the camera, it's very, very helpful. Sun, Moon and Rising in Aquarius. September 2019. Please, a clear message for Aquarius. Thank you. These are your cards, Aquarius. Let's see what we have. Yep, 9 of Swords. This is a Gemini energy. This is Virgo. Virgo is strong here. Both cards are Virgo cards, and Strength. Okay, so this is Leo. And this can be also a Virgo, but also a Capricorn or a Taurus. So for many of you are two things that I can feel here. With this card of thinking, this could be studying, strategizing something, using your mind for something, to build up something, to learn something maybe, okay? Looking for answers too. Trying to come to your own confidence and your own power, maybe having the strength and the courage to pursue whatever you want to pursue. But the problem here is the mind. And here it's a problem because this is a worrisome anxiety and not seeing things like, the thoughts cannot let you sleep. It's like insomnia because you're so worried at night when you go to bed. It's like all these things keep coming up and coming up. 2 8s, 2 9s. So it's a high energy in this thing. I think it's like coming into a point of manifestation, into a point of culmination. We'll see how it applies in all this reading. And here's you in your power, in your mind, being very clear of what is it that you want, where do you want to go, and using your intellect. Again, this is a thinker, right? He is clear-minded. It doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man. This is the energy of being in control of your thoughts and having the strategy to follow to conquer your dreams or your goals, right? So we'll see. Wow. Mercury. This is the magician. Again, the sword. Again, mind. Having a clear mind to communicate whatever you need to communicate. We'll see. 5 of Pentacles, not a nice card. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. The 8, again, communication. This is again Mercury. 8 of Wands. 2 of coins or Pentacles. Another card of Gemini. The Lovers. The 3, communication here is so strong. The 3 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so here I think that you are coming out of this. This is the cause that you now are trying to get something. We'll see how this works. Maybe you are worried because you are coming from a situation or an attitude of lack, of scarcity, something that, you know, they didn't love me enough, they didn't assist me, people don't get it, people don't understand me, and this is a low self-esteem card a little bit. But mainly I can feel here either abandonment or lack of resources to pursue something that you wanted to pursue. Or let me see here again. Okay, so maybe it's something, let's say you lost your employment, you lost your job, and now you are trying to see, using your mind, thinking objectively, having a strategy in order to make a plan to see, okay, how am I going to resolve this? How am I going to get a new job? How am I going to increase my income? That type of things. But listen, here's coming help. Here is going forward. The Destiny card is promising a better situation than this, okay? An improvement in whatever situation this was. If it was emotional because somebody you felt like left aside or kicked into the curb, I think it's the saying, or, you know, abandoned, as I said, could be a job, could be emotionally in a relationship that you felt abandoned, or you felt not heard, or, you know, or you are sick now, and whatever it is, there's help here coming. There's income, more resources. This is a new start. This is like a seed that you need to, of course, nurture and take care of, water the plant, you know, all those things to make it grow and see the result of that, see all the fruits of your labor. But here there's action, there's a very masculine energy in these cards. Most of them, you know, again, not all of them, but I see a strong rational energy, like very mental, with a little bit of action. Here, this is Sagittarius energy, Mercury in Sagittarius, and this is Jupiter, the card of Jupiter, which rules Sagittarius. So it's going forward, is exploring and searching exactly what is it that you want, and now you have the drive and all the strength and the force to go find and procure whatever you need to get here into the King of Pentacles, which is abundance and achieving through your own work, right? This is most for most of you, is going to resonate with a job, career aspect of your life. But here is working hard into that. And again, because I have so much air in the table, it could also mean that you are studying. It doesn't mean work necessarily. Could be, I mean, work, yes, but not in a career yet. Maybe studying still in school, working really hard, really, very diligently with responsibility, doing something that you could be recognized for, that you will do and you will love to do. You will feel that this is a good thing for you. Even it could be something that you feel that you're meant to be doing, right? Something you love doing. But here I have a feeling of, well, I need to make a decision here. I don't know exactly how to deal with this. One day is one thing, the next day is a different thing. It's trying to reach a balance. But could be making a decision with these two together, one next to the other one. Also, the situation of lack, and maybe you're juggling two jobs, two possibilities, or you're juggling because you don't have enough resources yet. But at the end of the month, and with this new situation, new offer, maybe a new employment, a new income, an extra gift, even could be assistance. Also, I think that most of you, the ones resonating with this, are going to have a much better situation financially at the end of the month. You reach your goal. You start seeing the results of this. That's something that started and you are working very hard to obtain. Now, if this is, let's say, a new job, or this is a promotion at work, or something like that makes you feel like the king, like whatever you touch is, turning into gold. This is, I'm not liking to say this, but this could be that you are being very lucky at something that you decided to do. I won't say lottery or something like that, but this together could be some of you a scratch ticket or something that, I don't know, you didn't have enough even to pay your bills, and all of a sudden you got a little money coming to you in a very established way, like not something that you plan, you work on it and you got it, but something like casualty, no, like chance, right? Something like that you weren't expecting, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, your auntie gave you some money, I don't know, something like that it wasn't expected, right? An expected gift or more money. For some of you, this could mean traveling for work. That's possible as well. We'll see what the angels have to say. I can see here that there is something that you need to speak about, a conversation that you need to have that will change things. An interview could be an interview at work, something that, or if you are a teacher, something that, expresses themselves through media, maybe. Something that, a new blog or something like that you're doing that is going to be very successful. It's going to take you like farther ahead in your plans, in your wishes, right? Don't forget to use your mind, strategize and make a plan and check the details, because that's what, again, another ace. I haven't seen it until now. I didn't see it before. So another ace, that drive, that passion, that this is very passionate. It could be even in a relationship, yes, because the King of Cups is underneath. So I keep going further and further, but I don't want to make it too long, this reading. So this is something that started and now it's like, boom, from one moment to the next, that passion, that drive, that new spark of something, desire, that propels you and make you grow very, very, very fast. This is a lot of passion, creativity, and drive for you to accomplish whatever you are wanting to accomplish here, right? If it's financial security, this is a very financial secure guy, the king of Pentacles. But because here I have like the energy of Virgo, and so analyze things and pay attention to the little details. You know, if you were going little by little by little, very, very slowly growing, here it's like boom, you have a push, you have a propulsion, right, in order for you to go ahead and find more results very quickly. So take the actions you need to take. Please don't wait for the universe to provide everything. Although here it is, and it's trying to help, and it's, you know, turning around for you to start coming up again, because you weren't that way. And this is a change in the circumstances. So if before you were here, then you will end up here, right? So that is what the universe is going to help you, but you need to put the action as well. Make the decision. Here we have Gemini, the card of Gemini. This could be a relationship as well. Very, very passionate with excellent communication. Although it's saying like use your mind. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, it's like not only don't let only the desire to want to be with this person, right, to drive you into a relationship, but make sure that you have things in common. Make sure that you have the same principles, that you want the same in life, because if not, if there is no compatibility, even though you want, and you may even love this person, but usually it will need also that, you know, you guys want the same, because from the beginning you can start seeing these things. And here it says don't force it, even though you want it, and if you're not compatible, it's going to be a really hard relationship that at the end it's not going to give you the fruits that you want, because sooner or later, if you are not compatible, if one wants to live in the city and the other one wants to live in nature, sooner or later one of the two is going to suffer, and you know, things are not going to come up well. And that's a little example I'm giving. It's just like make sure that it's not only desire, and you know, there is same principles or desires, like, you know, how you want to live and what are your values. They need to be similar or compatible at least. Signs, I can see here air signs, very strong, but I think this is you, but still it could be somebody, you know, an Aquarius, a Gemini specifically and mainly, because that's very, very strong, or a Libra. I don't see Libra here, but it could be. The Earth, especially Virgo strongly, but it could be Capricorn, and again could be also Taurus, and Virgo very strong. And then this is Capricorn as well. Fire, I see Sagittarius and Leo for some of you. Anyway, those are the signs I see more strongly. Let's see. The other thing I wanted to say is, like, it's important, the communication in this. The advice is also to work in teams, work hard, and share. Try to come to consensus with others. Be open to hear others' points of view, other people's points of view, because it's a teamwork for some of you, and or opinions from others that they are trying to pursue the same or want your best, right? Make sure that you see those possibilities as well. Take into account other things, and Let go of this negativity that I see here. I always say something that I heard from Abraham Hicks, I think it was, that worry is using your imagination to create something that you do not want, an outcome that you do not want. So it's important that if you are worried, try to calm that mind, and act in the little things, the little steps that you can make for you to enforce that energy, that idea, that belief that, okay, it's little by little, today I'm better than yesterday, the next day, so it's going, because it's going ahead. I think mainly this has been building up so much for many of you, this energy here. I feel it like building up and being in the moment of bringing something new into life. Let's say launching a new product or a new website or a new, something like that. And that has you a little bit nervous there. So try to calm down those nerves and those thoughts, because if not, you're going to create an outcome that you do not want. So try to control those, okay? Okay. Let's see, single people. What is Aquarius, single? Sun, Moon, and Rising in Aquarius for September 2019. Please, angels, what is the energy for Aquarius in Romance? What is the energy? Sun, Moon, and Rising in Aquarius. What is the message? Oh, that's the one I want. This one. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Good. Reveal yourself, your authenticity, okay? Be authentic and show your true self. See here, the lovers are naked because they are showing each other the way they are. They don't need faces or masks, or they don't need to manipulate the reality to show something that they are not. They just be authentic because they love themselves. So if you want a real relationship, you need to reveal your innermost self in an authentic way, right? So this is deep. The bond deepens because it's real. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Aquarius. What is the energy or the message for people in stable relationships for the month of September? Please, angels, I'm ready now. What is the message? There. Oh, I lost it. What is the message for Aquarius? There. No, the one before this. Wedding! Wow! Okay, wow. I wasn't expecting that. We don't have cups here, so I wasn't really expecting a wedding. This situation involves marriage. So, I mean, I see this connection here, and that's a deep connection. That's a, the lovers is a nice, and together with this is something that is destined to happen. This is passion. So it's something concrete and long term. It's something safe and secure. So many of you have been nervous because maybe you have been working on trying to looking inside to make sure that this is, this is passion too. The card of Leo Crowley calls it lust. It's like this fire that creates, right, a life or this bond between two people. Good. Okay, wedding it is then. Congratulations, Aquarius. Either if you ask, because here the communication is like, yeah, I'm bringing this. This is the magician who can manifest anything he wants. He has the cups here. So he has the emotional intelligence to bring into his life whatever goal, desire he has. You know, from the ether, he is bringing all this energy, desires, and thoughts, and goals, and manifesting them. So that is a very powerful card, and you may be doing the talking. I mean, you may be, probably you will have to answer yes or no. I was surprised with this card, to tell you the truth, but so it could be for some of you. Let's see with Osho, what Osho has to say about this. Maybe he will bring us the water that we didn't have here in the reading. Sun, Moon, and Rising for Aquarius. What is the message, please, for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's the water. Some water, okay? Sun, Moon, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Aquarius. What is the message for September 2019? Osho, please. Trust is one. That's the offering, of course, the offering of love. Let's see. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, there you are. Let's see what it is. Yeah, more water. Yeah, remember that here it was the water. Now I remember that it was the here, like that. You know, it was the king. Okay, the king with you. Okay. It doesn't need to be a king of water, right? It doesn't need to be Scorpio. Could be also Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Here's you again. The new love, the new passion. And this is an offering too of, again, passion or truth, or, you know, standing in your power to offer, the confidence to offer you something. Maybe the actions are here, but I think if it's a Virgo, that's possible. But he's really, if that's the case, he's really, really nervous. He thinks that you may say no. He's not very sure of what you're going to say, if that's the case. But see, again, wow, this is weird. But again, water, okay, again, the king of water, again, that's why I show it again. Taking the action and offering something, right? I think we had it here. No, that was in Gemini. Okay, doesn't matter. I just did Gemini and it was this card. So a Gemini could be, again, a king of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands, a lot of passion, but the Nine of Wands is like waiting a little bit still to get an answer. Maybe you're not going to give the answer immediately. That's possible. Now, to watch it, to see, let's see it in the eyes of Osho. Trust, healing, fighting, abundance, and exhaustion. I will say that this is being confident enough, and I will even say healed enough in order to pursue the abundance that you want to have. And yes, it's going to be exhausting, yeah, but you will need a little bit of balance, okay? Maybe some of you are pursuing some type of career in healing, alternative healing, Reiki. I mean, I'm a Reiki master, so I always bring the Reiki into, and this, to me, that's healing with and so on. And to me, this is the card of Reiki, right? With together with other, of course, or with other cards, not in its own. But some of you could be trying to heal a fight that you had in between with somebody, right? Again, I don't see it that much here. Maybe somebody left you and you had a fight or something like that, and is trying to heal that, to come to a center and do the things that obtain that healing, that health, because this is a very healthy, very, very healthy card. This is abundance in health, in love, in financial aspects of your life. This is very on the grounded energy, right? Like very real and very in the material world. So it's not only emotions, and you had the emotions, you've thought about it, you plan it, you strategize like a knight will do before going to battle, right? and then coming to obtain that. And of course, after all that, you will need to rest. So that could be exhausting. Anyway, that's all I can get from that in this time, because I don't want to make it too long. Sun, Moon, and Rising in Aquarius. What is the message, please? But this could be you that going. This is a very fast energy. The Knight of Swords. He goes quick. This could be trouble also with these two here. Meeting somebody. Remember that we had this also here. That's trouble too. So maybe you're trying to get together. If you are, I don't see it that much, but if you are in different cities or something like that, traveling to see the other person. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Aquarius. What is the message, please, for Aquarius for the month of September? 2. Okay, thank you. Get to know each other and forgiveness. All right. Look. Getting to know each other. Get to know each other. Okay? And remember that the thinker was here saying, like, don't run out. No, don't run into a conclusion before. It's not what I want to say. It's hard for me to express this thought. Don't run into, just because you have all these desires and expectations and wants to do something with this person, that doesn't mean that if you guys are not compatible, that it will work. So please try to make sure that it says in the oracle, there are so many fish in the sea, that make sure that you find somebody with the same principles and values than you, so this can work. Okay, basically that's what it says. But learn to meet another's need for love. Get to know each other. For singles, that's very, very resonant, right? Exactly the same message. And forgiveness. Could have been a fight that you had and you need to forgive. This is healing and trust. That means that to me it is forgiveness. Maybe with the person of Earth, that you guys have been like waiting and waiting. This is the 9 of Wands. That, okay, Osho calls it exhaustion, but it's also a person who has been waiting a long time, is still determined, and it have been hurt. Somehow it's a little bit defensive, this energy. Okay, so maybe some of you need to forgive. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. That's a message for somebody over there. Aquarius, that's all I have for you this month. I hope that some of this resonated with you. If it didn't, please don't forget to check your videos for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Give me a like if you feel that, it served you in any way, and it will help me. This is my first set of videos in my new channel. I have another channel in Spanish that I have had for almost a year. So if you speak or understand Spanish, I invite you to go check it out. It's Mystic River Holistic. So thank you for your patience with my accent or my words and my English. Appreciate that. I invite you to subscribe, comment, and share this video so I can start growing up. I hope I grow as fast as I grew in the other channel, with your help, of course. Without you, I cannot do it on my own. So thank you so much, Aquarius, and I hope I see you back here next month with the readings for October. Thank you. Have a great month. Bye, Aquarius.